Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is Monday night, 4th of July. Fireworks happening everywhere, at least in the United States, but I'm not out at fireworks because we have our fireworks on July 3rd in Sanford, Maine. We had the parade today, went to see that, all fun. But tonight I am tucked away at home and I can hear various things popping outside, people just doing their home fireworks. And I thought, since Skylar is watching a movie, that I would do my earnings update for you guys, for YouTube, for me, for the month of June. I know some of you like to follow along, to see my progress, to get maybe ideas as to how you can increase your earnings by seeing what's working for me or what's not working for me. And also, it's giving you a realistic view of how hard it is to make money on YouTube. It's not that it's hard to make money, it's just that it's slow going and you have to put in full-time work for measly pay at the beginning, but it grows. So for those of you who think it's something that you may like to do, you need to get started because it will take a while before you get to even where I am right now, which is nothing in my book. As just a quick recap, I was doing YouTube for about a year and a half before I decided to go full-time with YouTube, and that is when I started focusing on my earnings, and I have seen them increase over those few months. Let's see, that was back in March, and this is July. So 4 months, and I've been doing pretty good in those 4 months. I am far away from my goal of $1,000 a week, but I am hopeful that I will get there. And even if I don't get there, I am going to have fun trying. Let's take a look. And I can compare to last month. A lot of my stats went down. Even the amount of videos, not by much. I did 83 in May. And for June, I did 79 videos. Please do not think you have to put out that amount of content to make money on YouTube. You do not. I just do because I am doing this full time, and if I have a moment to spare, I need to fill that moment with work, whether it's learning something new, trying something new, producing new content. I am always working, always. So that's how come I have so many videos up. Subscribers went down a little bit again. That has consistently been going down since that viral video that I had fizzled out. I went from 457 in May to 504 in June. I'm still very happy with 500 subscribers. I really am. But I would love to, make that go up a lot. With that said, do not fall for these things where you can get into these groups where they promise you tons of subscribers. You don't want false subscribers. You want people who are actually going to watch your videos, or at least watch some of your videos. You don't want somebody to just subscribe for the sake of subscribing, because that overall can hurt you in YouTube land. You don't want 1 million subscribers if 4 of them are watching your videos. YouTube is going to say something's wrong here. So, organic subscribers is what you want. And if you put out content that someone is interested in, they will find it. They will subscribe. Takes time. Views. My views for May were 110,000. And my views went up a little bit for June, 121,000. So that's cool. But more important is watch time. My watch time went down a little bit. I went from 648,000 minutes for May down to, 648,000, and I went down to 621.5 minutes. Still over 500,000 minutes of time watched on my videos. It's just amazing to me. My retention is important too. I don't know a magic number, but what I have learned from the others that I watch, you just really want to measure against yourself. If your retention goes up or at least stays steady, that's a good sign. And I have heard like anything over 25% is good. My retention has been in the 40s, and has gone up a little bit each month, and I went from 42% in May to 43% in June. Retention means how much time somebody spends. How do I say that? It's, did you keep them on your video? Were they, mesmerized by what you put and watched almost the entire video? That's what retention is. You don't want 1 million views, but every single view clicked out, backed out, within seconds of your video coming up. We want to keep people watching. And it's obviously very common for, videos to go like this as they know you're ending, because many of us have these little endings that, let people know, subscribe and this and that. And, most people get tired of hearing the same old, so you're always going to see a drop at the end of your video. Gender. We were at 16% male and 84% female in May. And we lost some of the boys. We're now at 15% male, 85% female. Come on, boys. We want you in the peanut gallery. The big thing, revenue. My goal for both May and June was $225 for the month. In May, I didn't reach it, which is why I stayed with the same goal for June. In May, I ended up with a little over $204. But in June, I ended up with $244.34. Yay! Yay! So I reached my goal and even surpassed it. So quite happy about that. Now, I don't know if my next goal is going to be $250 for July, or should I be brave and daring and go all the way to $275? Let me think about it. Let's do the countries. My top 10 countries. Always in number 1, US, 83.5 thousand. I'm just having so much fun with videos tonight. First of all, I am so incredibly tired. And now my card ran out of memory, and I hope I didn't just delete what I just recorded. I don't know. Just will have to start over if I did. Okay, the views that I got from countries for the month of June is United States, 83.5 thousand, UK, 12.2 thousand, Canada, third place, that almost always stays the same, 7.5 thousand, Australia, 2,000, Germany, 1.3 thousand, Netherlands, 970, as in 970, New Zealand, then Finland, then Sweden, then Ireland. They all come in at the 600 to 800 plus range of views for the month. So those are our countries. I see that we lost Norway. So who did we gain? Netherlands is back in. We had lost Netherlands for May, but Netherlands is back, and Norway, don't know what happened, but they're gone bye-bye. For the top 10, that is. Okay, I'm going to switch on over to my computer and let you guys see. I know that Skylar helped me with views this month. I mean, my views did go up. I know there were individual days where the hair cutting video had earned the most for the day, but I'm quite sure it's still the original haircut video that probably took first place for the month. I don't know. We're gonna go see right now. Okay, I just wanted to show you that back in May, and first of all, I'm noticing, see, revenue fluctuates. I think I had quoted you 204 and change. Yes, 204.74. It has dropped down to 201. It just fluctuates like that until you're paid. I think they go out 60 days before they pay you. So anyway, but you'll see at the beginning of May, it was all, low, all hovering around and dropping well below the $6 line. And then halfway through the month, I started going up, and I was up the rest of the month above the $6 line with just one touching it, or two right there, the 16th and the 19th. Everything else was above it. So I didn't know if that is like a trend. Do maybe the beginnings of the month go slower than the end? I don't know, but let's look at June. June just is kind of like all over the place. I mean, it did go up here Those are the days that I had my haircut. And you can see those were high. These were actually the 2 highest earning days I've had so far. I have only ever reached $10 and something, and I had an $11 and change day and then a $13 and change day. I was super excited. But other than that, it's just up and down. But I think almost everything was over $6, except for a few. I did have some in the 5s. But obviously a better month because I'm at $244.09. So let's go down and see the top video is the watch me cut my hair. And then, oh, but look, Skylar was in number 2 place. So that's pretty cool. So we have learned that the hair cutting videos are, anything to do with my hair. People like to watch hair things, I guess, especially if you don't know what you're doing, because I obviously don't. I don't care. I don't do this because I want you guys to learn how to cut hair. I do it because you think it's funny. So, yeah, all hair things. Hair, my Bissell hair, speed cleaning. Oh my goodness, that was up there. My hair again. Meatball concoction, that just blows my mind that that's up there in review of the Genie Bra. So reviews do good, hair does good, and I think overall the cooking things do well. So I'm just going to scroll down and let you guys look, just so it can give you an idea. Obviously you can pause also. And that's about it. I can't remember what else I usually show you, and right now I'm too tired to think about it, so I'm just going to go back to the camera. Have I mentioned that I'm tired? I don't know how people do it with kids and with multiples. I don't understand how anybody survives it. Granted, I'm 55 and I'm like this weirdo recluse who doesn't do anything ever, and then all of a sudden my life is completely flipped upside down by a 7-year-old. I'm just tired, let's just say that. Okay, I showed you stats, but I completely forgot to mention my other channels. I'm not including those in this total. Like if I set a goal, and I have to still come up with a goal. When I set a goal, I'm talking about just this main channel, but let me, for the heck of it, tell you guys how those other channels are doing. My craft channel, which I also have had for like a year and a half, going on 2 years, has never done anything, but since I have more subscribers there, I am doing a little bit of earning, and that's pretty much without uploading very many things at all. I haven't uploaded in a while. So let's see what I had for June. Okay, $12.76. See, that is very typical of what you earn on a channel when you don't put any effort into it. And that's pretty much the most I've ever earned on that channel in a month. Now, Growing Up Crazy had started out good. But again, I haven't done anything on there since Skylar has been here except for one update. So I'm hoping that I can, regain the momentum once I'm starting back on there. So see, last month I only made $7.10, but that was a brand new channel, and I was really impressed with that. So let me see when I started that. I started it May 27, so June was its first full month. Since I started it on May 27, I've made $9.82 through June. So again, that's not bad for a brand new channel. I'm quite impressed with that, and anxious to get back to that one. Now, let me tell you about Skylar's channel. Just started that one like 3 or 4 days ago, 5 days ago. She has 260 subscribers, something like that. And she has earned so far a total of 6 cents. And believe it or not, that's exciting. She doesn't think so. She doesn't understand that it's all about having something track is exciting at the beginning. June 30 was her first income. The channel was started on the 23rd, but it didn't go live till I think the 30th. 2 cents, and then the next day 2 cents, and then the next day 3 cents. So that's actually 7. They round it, so it's showing 6. So, as always, I like to just do a little kind of a pep talk, but I don't look too peppy. I just want to say once again that the key to success on YouTube is not giving up. You have to be excited about pennies like that, because that's what you get in the beginning. And if you say, I did all that work for 3 cents, you're not going to make it on YouTube. You might as well just close up your channel and get a job somewhere else, because you have to be excited about the little tiny things on YouTube for it to grow. And I am truly excited about pennies. I really am. I just am. Ask anybody who I mentor, and they will tell you that I am freakishly happy about pennies. It is very exciting to me when I see someone excited about pennies and who appreciate it and don't say that's all. You got to be like, oh my God, that was so fun. I can't wait to earn a few more pennies. That's how it works in this kind of a business if you're doing it for an income. And it takes time, but it can build, and it can be steady, and you can make a go of it. But you have to put in the effort and the time, and you can't get discouraged. I am going to be back to doing a lot of motivational videos when Skylar is gone. She leaves July 21st, I think, and then it is going to be full force, me working, because that's what I do when she leaves. I just throw myself into work so I can just, you know, just get through it. And because it becomes a very quiet house when she's gone, and it's usually a little bit of a hard period for me. So I'm going to be doing a lot, and I will tell you that there are some of you out there, you guys know who you are, who have jumped on board with trying different things, and I can tell they are the successful-minded people. They will make it, because it's just the way you have to be. You got to be looking for fun ways to keep it going, and being excited about the little earnings that trickle in, not giving up, trying new things, and I'm seeing results with these people, you know, getting more subscribers, their views are going up. That's all going in the right direction. So if you think about dabbling with YouTube, I say stop thinking, just start doing. Practice, put it out there. Don't care as much at the beginning about what you're recording, what you're doing, how you sound. You don't even have to be on camera. I have showed you guys examples of people. Running Kimono is one where she does recipes without her face or voice. So go look her up, Running Kimono. It's, you know, she's one of the ones who has gotten friendly with the Peanut Gallery, and we help promote each other by getting in on challenges, things like that. That's another thing you can do, is we do these cooking challenges. We will do other challenges. You can get in on that and try it, record it. I will promote you. If you upload a video, just give it a shot. That's all. That's all you have to do to get started, is just start. So I am completely brain dead, completely. And the sad thing is that I know I will probably still be awake till 3 a.m. because I'm just not wired to sleep until 3 a.m. or later. And then I would like to sleep till noon, but there's someone in the house that doesn't let me, and I don't blame her. She didn't come here to see her meme sleep. So, okay, I am so totally rambling, and at this point, I don't even remember what this video is about. I know I have to edit it, and hopefully I didn't lose the whole first part of it and have to redo it. Good night. That's all. Good night. Bye. Oh, see, wave and then speak. Bye.